Hey team, how are y'all? Do me a favor and comment replay if you are seeing this because you were on the replay. So I've kind of dropped little nuggets throughout the group about like spicing things up in my VIP group this month. So for months and months and months and months, I had 95% of my focus on parties and 5% on my VIP group. I didn't depend on my VIP group for sales. I didn't depend on my VIP group for anything but a good time. And after talking with several other leaders on this team and Crossline Color Street stylists, I asked them, how are you having these insane sales of $5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10,000 a month? And a lot of them came back to my VIP group. I get a lot of sales. I spoil my VIPs. I treat them like VIPs. I pour so much into my VIP group. They still do parties and all that. I'm not saying they're getting $10,000 from their VIP group, but I felt like I was missing something major in my business by continuing to do what I was doing in my VIP group, which was, maybe getting $300 or $400 in sales a month. But really, like I said, I wasn't depending on my VIP group. So I started to see that video that a lot of you have seen. Kelly France has it on YouTube. I can share it in the comments, but it was an ABC method in your VIP group. I listened to that training twice, and basically I pulled nuggets from that video and I switched it up to make it my own. 9 times out of 10, when I try something, I do not use what I learn. I pull stuff from it that I like and I switch it and make it my own, because we all need to be unique. People aren't buying polish from us. They're buying us, because there are 100,000 Color Street stylists in the country. They're buying you. They are buying me. So we have to set ourselves apart. So I decided to switch that up, that ABC method, and do something different in my VIP group. Now, I'm telling you, I built this from the ground up and it took me some time, but halfway through the month, I'm already seeing that it was worth the investment of creating graphics and doing everything that I'd done to pull this off. So every month, I always mix up my posts in my VIP group. I do at least one live video every week. Every time I get nail mail, I go live. I have never opened a package of nails without being live in my VIP group. That's something that I started literally from the beginning. When I got my kit, I unboxed my kit live in my VIP group. And ever since that day, it's been an excitement of, I let them know I've got nail mail and I go live and I open my nail mail with my VIPs. So I at least do one live weekly. And if not, I go on and I chat and I say, hey, how you doing? I go live sometimes and just do short 1-minute videos with updates like, hey, don't forget, we've got the giveaway going on for X, Y, and Z. We got this going on. The restocks today are this. And then I do funny posts. I do like motivational, inspirational posts. I do lots of stuff about me. I share stuff about me, my family, my kids, my pets. And then I share stuff about Color Street, but they all know we sell Color Street. They're in our group for Color Street. So we don't have to constantly jam Color Street down their throat. We definitely don't have to jam sales down their throat. But make sure the content that you are providing is bringing value to your audience. Don't just go and schedule posts just to schedule posts. I'd rather you have one valuable, intentional, thought out post every day in your VIP group than to go in there and schedule 3 garbage posts that people are just scrolling by, and then they eventually get to the point that they're not checking notifications in your VIP group because you're just not being intentional about your business. So here's what I did. Another thing that I want to tell you guys before I get into my method is some things that I do come hell or high water every month in my VIP group. And I have really been intentional about it this month, and I am seeing great results, is thanking every single order, online and inventory orders, with nail fees. Don't just go on and be lazy and post, thank you, Danielle, for your buy 3, get 1 free. I appreciate your order. Okay, that's nice. You're thanking them. But how much more value and interaction is it going to get if you share all 4 nail fees that were on Danielle's order? you are going to have people in your VIP group looking at those nail fees like, oh my gosh, did you see So Over It? What? That is awesome. I need to go look. Then they go to your website and they're like, oh my gosh, Chelsea Later, look at that set. Oh my gosh, that clear overlay, I could pair that with this. And before you know it, people are placing orders. Also, include your link when you share posts like that. So it's easy for people to go and say, oh, Danielle ordered these sets. Oh my gosh, there's Julie's shopping link. Let me go click on Julie's page and see what she's got. And then another thing, reply to comments. We are in a business of networking and building relationships. So when you do those fun interactive posts, yes, it's great because people start commenting, this or that's where you post 2 different nail fees, which one, this or that. That doesn't mean anything if people are commenting all the time and you are never replying to comments. I'll tell you what, social media is a part of our job description because it takes time to go on and build those relationships and reply to those comments and network with people. That's what we have to do. I mean, it takes time. So another thing that I do is I welcome every single new VIP to my group. This is my VIP tracker. So I go on and I track every single person that joins my group. And I have current VIPs that invite their friends all the time. I go on and track and I say, Danielle invited Julie. And then I don't highlight off Julie's name until she joins my group. Once Julie joins my group, then I send a personal message to Julie welcoming her to my VIP group. And then I send a handwritten thank you note to Danielle for inviting Julie to my VIP community. So, and that's stuff also that takes time, but it's making those connections, building those relationships. And then the other thing is when you personally reach out to people and welcome them to your VIP group, you're opening that line of communication in Facebook Messenger. So then later on, once she replies back and maybe she tries a sample, you can follow up and it's already an open line of communication. Hey, did you get your sample? What do you think about it? Maybe they say, I haven't had time. Okay, I'm going to check back with you next week. You check back again. You've got that communication line open. So thank all referrals. I just talked about that. So I send a handwritten note to everybody that's a VIP that invites their friends or family to my group because that really speaks volumes to me. I absolutely love that. So let's get on to the good stuff. So the ABC method, Danielle version. This is what I did. Every single day of September, except Saturday, I scheduled a nail fee at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. And I created my own graphics and I went and found different nail fees. Some of them were just plain nail fees. Some of them were mixed manis. And I just said, love it or leave it. And they comment, love it or leave it. Then I took the alphabet, A through Z. Each day I tagged the members of my VIP group that were on that letter. So let's say, on September 1st, I did the nail fee at 8:30. Anybody that started with the letter A in my VIP group was tagged on that nail fee that day. And I said, if you were tagged on this photo, you get any set you want from my inventory for $10 today only. So not only did it tag every person in my VIP group that started with the letter A, but it offered them the opportunity to buy a set of nails from my inventory for $10 that day. And then so on. So like on the 2nd, I tagged everybody that started with a B. And then here's the other thing. Every Saturday, I'm doing a giveaway bundle in my VIP group, and each Saturday is a different thing. So the first Saturday, the first Saturday I said, share a nail fee of your current mani. And if you don't have Color Street on your nails, go find a mani online and share a mani that you would like to create. So I had people enter that. Last Saturday was sign up to host a girls' night this month and get entered to win a bundle. This coming Saturday is share my VIP group on your personal page and tag my VIP group, or you can invite 3 guests to my VIP group and they must join my VIP group and you'll get entered. The last Saturday of the month is anybody that places an online buy 3 get 1 free order is going to be entered to win a bundle. Now, the bundle, that can be whatever is in your business budget. For me, I love throwing bundles together. So I'll do a couple sets of nails. I'll do some nail clips. I'll do these little rubber cuticle pushers that I get online. Some crystal nail files. Whatever I have, I just throw it together. If that doesn't fit your budget, that's completely fine. You don't have to do a bundle. You can do a scratch off card. You can do a set of accent nails. You can do whatever you want. So every Saturday I did the giveaway. Now, there are going to be days that you are not going to have anybody in your VIP group that fits the letter, like maybe Z or maybe V. Like some of those days you can switch it up, which is what I did. So let's say some of the days I did, you can get 2 sets from my inventory for $22. And then there was another day, book a party in October and get a full set from me. Or let's see. What's another one? Invite a guest to my VIP group and get a gift from me. And like I said, these gifts can be anything that you guys want. You do what fits your budget. Another one was invite a guest. Let's see. I'm looking at my calendar. I got my whole calendar planned out here. So this is another thing that I do is these are all VIP calendars where I plan out my month. I do AM, noon, and PM so that I can schedule posts at all of those times. And so wrapping up with that one before I go to the next thing. So basically a nail fee every day and tags that letter of the alphabet that day. So like I said, this took some time for me to plan it out, but I feel like it is 100% worth it. I am getting people that are interacting that have been sitting ghost in my VIP group forever. I am getting people placing inventory orders who haven't tried Color Street before, or people that ordered from me a year ago and now they're like, oh my gosh, I really want to do my nails. Let me get these sets. And right now I have so much inventory because I just closed out 2 huge parties and I got $1,200 worth of nails sitting here. So I've got the inventory to do this type of stuff. You have to do what fits your business budget right now. And you can tweak this idea and make it your own. That's why I'm sharing it with you guys. So you do what fits your budget. Don't feel like you have to do anything that you see anybody in this group do. You take their ideas, you pull the nuggets that you like, and you create something that fits your business that's unique to you. So like I said at the beginning, people are not buying nail polish. They're buying you. They are connected to you for a reason. So you have to make yourself unique. You can't do what everybody else is doing because you're not going to stand out from the crowd. So then back to the AM, noon, and PM thing. So at night is when I get the best interaction in my VIP group. Between 7 and 9:30ish PM is when my people are alive. That's when I know if I want to post something that gets a lot of views, that gets a lot of interaction, that's when I have to post it. So a lot of times my morning post will be, something inspirational, something funny, just basically something to put a smile on their face and lighten their mood for the day. On Mondays, I love to do Monday humor because who doesn't need something funny on a Monday morning? Fridays, I kind of switch that up. Every Tuesday, I do a Tip Tuesday. I find something that will help make their Color Street experience top notch. So I do tips every Tuesday. Every Wednesday in my VIP group since the beginning, August of 2018, has been Welcome Wednesday. That's something I've loved doing. I go in, all the new members, I tag them on a post, I welcome them to the group, I offer them samples, I share what the monthly giveaways are, I just welcome them to the group. And then a lot of times my VIP group, my VIPs will comment, and say, welcome to the group, welcome. And then Thursdays, I like to do Thankful Thursdays. I'll either share like a little business blessing, I'll share something that I'm thankful for in my life, and then I ask my VIPs to do the same. And then that's another way to start, the line of communication and reply to every comment, like I said. So, and then Sundays, I'm a big church person, so a lot of times on Sundays, it'll be something uplifting, encouraging. And then right now with the daily restocks, that's every single day you're going to have a restock post. Hopefully you're sharing the restocks with your VIPs. So I share those as well. So basically that's it. I hope that this helped you guys, but just remember, people are buying you. They're not buying the nail polish. So figure out what works for you. And another thing is, what works for me might not work for you, and what works for somebody else might not work for you, because everybody's crowd is different, everybody's VIP is different. And the main thing I want to tell you guys is don't compare your VIP group to mine or anybody else's, because everybody's group is different. Everybody's been doing this a different length of time, and everybody puts different amounts of time and investment into their VIP group. So you can't compare yours to somebody else's because it's going to look different. But I can tell you one thing, with consistency and dedication, you can get a booming VIP group, but you have to be consistent. You have to know that posting and praying is not going to work. You have to build the connections. You have to network with people, and you have to keep showing up. If you only have your open sign on your VIP group one day a week, your crowd is going to do the same thing. You have to show up every day. You have to let them know that you're passionate and that you care and that you're dedicated to this business and that it's important to you, and then it'll be important to them. So anyhow, I'm not going to start preaching because you guys know that I'm prone to do that, and it could happen, and you guys could be here another 20 minutes. So I hope this helped. If you have questions, please let me know. If there's something that you're doing in your VIP group that's working amazing that I didn't share, please share below, because I learn best from you all. I don't know it all. I'm doing trial and error all the time, just like you guys. I don't have it all figured out. So anyhow, talk to y'all later.